thing seems like stuff is growing out of the ground, and it pushes you up.
Okay, so on the ground attack. Nice. I'm also gonna like make this high. So you can hear Harut. This is Harut. He's playtesting right now and taking notes. Looks like he's taking damage right now and alright. So let's here we're gonna
No.
So this is gonna be a second boss, and that means it's gonna be a little bit harder for just people. Well, it's gonna be slightly harder than the first one. Here it's pretty obvious that the thing I need to do is sort of like kind of give him a hint to roll though, because looking at Harut play, like he's not really rolling around. I don't know. I think like I should have some kind of like message that counts how many times you do certain actions, like how many times you charge up your boomerang, right? If you only charge your boomerang, let's say 5% of the time or 10% very low, it's gonna be 10 times harder to kill this boss. See, now he's rolling. That's good. That's good. So maybe I could like reward behavior? How could I do that? Like, how could I reward him rolling? Well, I guess the reward is not taking damage. Oh.
See that?
So yeah, that one. Yeah, actually, I do make sense. That one does make sense because it's like unclear where the explosion is. Gotcha, gotcha. The explosion is gonna happen at the very, very circle in the ball. Like, I can even show you where it is on my screen if you want.
So, like, where the thing comes out of the ground, that's where the explosion is.
No, it's gonna go here. Look here, I'm gonna share my screen. I'll just show you right now. Okay, we're gonna just.
All right, hold on.
So that's like the biggest problem right now is it's not clear where the explosion is. Okay, we'll help our lovely game tester here. Effects, electric. Okay, do you see it? Oh, do you see it, Haru?
Yeah, I see you moving stuff around.
Okay, so.
Okay. So where is it supposed to explode?
Just here, just here.
Oh, that yellow thing. Okay.
Yeah, just like in that little circle. Oh crap! Did I mess it up? Crap! I messed it up. There we go. Alright.
So is it okay if I were to stand where the thing originates from?
Yeah. I'm gonna like add some kind of explosion or something to make it a lot more evident, but just in this little yellow circle, that's where it happens. Whoosh. Whoosh. But it's not apparent yet, so I gotta help out Harut. So that one's big.
Can you still see my screen?
Yeah, I can. No. Exclamation point.
Ah, there it was.
Okay. He's dodging up well there. Okay, here should roll. Okay. Even yeah, that one's like really tight. Like here I kind of hope that he's going to be able to roll and not get out of the way.
What?
It's tough, dude. This is a very tough level. Well, tough boss, I suppose. Hopefully, because the game feels super good.
How? Okay.
Is it just not registering? Alright, there it registered. Registered. Oh, he didn't hit it! He didn't do it though! Oh, he did it. Oh god. Okay. Register. Come on. He's.
Oh my gosh! How much closer it has to get to me?
Okay, maybe I could like. There, he dodges it successfully. Yeah, you get bigger. So you actually want. It's actually better to roll here in the center. That could be another tip. When lightning comes in, there's another tip for the ball.
No. No.
Why didn't it like there? He did sort of hit it, but it was kind of hard. Kind of like it's trying to like predict where he is going. There he was.
Okay, I have an idea.
What's up, dude?
All right, I'm gonna try to stall as much time as I can with that ball in the beginning, because I could still deal damage to him um, with my boomerang,
Mhm.
and so that ball takes time in order to come to me and go back to him. So in that amount of time, I could try to deal as much damage as I can.
Ah, I like it. Hit him while he's at his weakest. Wow, look at that. Whoosh. I really like that it like shows on the ground where the electricity is. Good thing he naturally went right. If he went left, or if he were like left-handed, or you decided to go left, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. You're actually gonna take damage by going left. That's not even intentional. That's just like the way it was drawn. He should have taken damage there, but it was like the shape of the lightning saved him. Actually, he got lucky. Yeah, it actually favors if you go up. Based on the way
No,
shaped.
it kept doing lightning over and over again.
I could like increase the duration. I don't want to increase the duration. But this is the first phase, so maybe I should. Okay, that there. He got hit unfortunately. So these trees are just included here because they're breakable things that serve no other purpose than to be broken. Uh, like increase. It just makes the lightning look much cooler. They don't really serve a purpose or anything. I could make them drop hearts, but I don't want to. Like, I don't want like you. If you die, it'll like you'll just come back and you'll still have this apple. So if you have like the upgrade that gives you health. Oh god, he's doing it. He's doing it. Oh my god, he's a genius. He's a genius.
No.
He's not a genius.
You saw what I was doing, right?
I was a very genius move, dude. It was like just installing for time, and maybe just keep rolling and try to do unlimited damage. Yeah. Yeah, I like how he's trying to avoid the lightning. This is interesting. Watching him play. This is actually really cool. I like it. Oh, good. That was some good dodging. Oh no, don't. Ooh, that was so close. Wow, that was close. Holy cow. Oh god, he's actually gonna try it. You know, some designers, they would look at this and say he's clearly taking advantage of the rules, but I say he's a smart guy who found a loophole. He should be rewarded for this. I like it. Like honestly, it's pretty cool. Oh no!
No.
But he has to. I think you have to like make sure you have like a roll. Time it.
Whoa, red. What? No. What is this? No.
Yeah, you got him to half health. This is the second phase, dude.
No.
So this is progress, dude.
Has anyone else played this?
Yeah, my friend was able to successfully beat him.
Did it take him a while?
Yeah. He's also like, yeah, it took him quite a while too. I don't want him to feel bad, but it didn't take him a while. Okay, so this should be fine. All right, so he's clearly taking advantage of the gameplay mechanic, and
Okay, I'm gonna restart this.
All right, all right, all right. The only way to do it is by killing yourself, Harut. So life is not
Yeah.
worth living. Just do it.
Like, if he starts off with the ball, it's good. But, like, when he's moving, it's really slow.
I love it. I love it, dude. Found a great loophole. Alright, so I made it so he shoots lightning out of his eyes whenever he's going to prepare an X attack. I should have made it a lot more obvious. It's hard to tell the relationship between those two. Like, it just looks like he's just shooting lightning randomly. Alright, so Harut's on his way. Oh my god! But he didn't do another roll. He got punished.
Okay, so I can't hit it backwards.
Nah, you cannot.
Okay, that's not gonna work. All right. Dang it!
I love it. I love it. He found a loophole and it is great. But he needs to roll at some point. Wow. What the heck? That was some Sherlock Holmes style deductive reasoning. Wow. That was the worst lightning I've ever seen. That was pretty close. Dun-dun. Maybe the hitbox is too big. Maybe it is. Maybe I should like make it smaller. So.
What? I rolled away.
Yeah, he did. It's just based off the way the lightning is shaped. It's really slanted to the left, which is not really helping him. Like it's good artistically, but like dang, it's not very accurate. Like the lightning, it's kind of like an indicator that he's going to shoot something, but it's no, it could be scary. I should probably think I'm going to change this back to like the default color, because it's not giving off the effect I wanted. I want maybe make the trail longer. Yeah, maybe make the trail longer, but if it's not long, it just looks really weird like this. It should be like at least this long. And this is how we're trying to like take advantage. Oh, no, he hit it. Now he has to do it. He was not prepared for it. Okay, let's see how he does. Dang, I really want to just go in there and help him.
No.
Dang.
No. No.
That's the prediction of the.
No.
Oh. Yeah, those things predict your movement. Yeah, they're scary. Oh, wasn't enough.
Okay, I think I found a pattern for the lightning now.
Nice. Take.
So I have to move in a counterclockwise formation.
Huh. You actually do.
So I've noticed every time the lightning comes, I have to go. I've noticed I have to go in counterclockwise.
Yeah, you notice that there's like only two shapes? Yeah.
I thought it was only one shape, but
No, there's two shapes. There's like the spider and there's the slanty shape. But yeah, counterclockwise will favor you. Not intentional.
the stupid thing.
Those are
just
so
end
good.
me. Just end me.
It's not worth anymore.
It's not worth.
Oh! Okay, let's see how he does. Yes, too. He's taking advantage of the strat. I like it. I really like this. Honestly, he's just finding little holes that he can take advantage of, and honestly, like if he can do it, he's basically abiding by the game rules.
No.
And found a loophole. I'm gonna allow it. It's totally worth. Okay, let's see if he manages to do it again. Cause like the speed is.
It didn't touch me. That was bullcrap. That was bullcrap. It did not touch me.
Oh, dude. It's just like slightly faster than you too. It's like you have to like really measure your stamina and your rolls. Let's get away from it. He's trying to get the ball.
Nah.
This is interesting.
No. Dang it.
Let's play some music. Ah, well, we have to focus on her, right? Alright, so this session, let's see how he does. He's going to be playing normally. He's running away from the ball. He's trying his strat. I don't think it's going to be able to, I don't think it's... I think eventually it will catch him. Has to start rolling. Okay, he's doing it. Oh, he threw the sword, though. Okay, so let's see how he does. He's standing in place, which usually I would want him to move. But
Just finish me.
Wow, that is some.
Wait. What was that? How did I? Wait. Do I have to stand closer to him?
Oh, no, it like shows you where the lightning strikes on the ground.
Because the further it goes out, the more like sharp turns it has.
Yeah, so I personally like playing closer to him because that's where
I
there's
see.
the least amount of randomness.
Gotcha.
I should make that
Found
into a
it.
tip. The longer.
No, you should let them find that out.
Wow. Could be.
So I just found out.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb, but I love it. This is like that thing where you end up doing 1 damage, but you do it in an infinite amount. How to beat the boss the Harut way. Oh,
No.
not enough rolls. You have to roll more times, I think, for your strat to work.
What?
This is so derpy. I think I'll just end up making it faster or accumulate more speed over time or something. This is really derpy though. And you make this movement speed slower. Make the ball's animation speed slower. Oh no! Oh, he's fine. He's fine.
Did it?
You know, you can proudly say that you're able to beat both bosses, but in like a way no one like.
By the way, Oscar, I can't hear you. This music is too loud. Hold on.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, oh. Also, now I made it so you can only upgrade with E now. So what do you think?
All right, let me exit out of it and I'll talk to you.
All right. Press O to make it like smaller. There we go. So congratulations, because now the ball is gonna be a little bit faster because of you, dude.
You just make it harder.
Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be faster, some kind of acceleration or something.
Is that what the other dude did?
No, he did not. He beat it like fair and square. This is actually really cool because you found out, you found this really cool loophole that I wouldn't have thought of. I thought it was pretty smart on your part.
Let's just keep it in between us and not tell anyone.
Oh, also I record all my like playtest sessions. With your permission,
I
I'd like
see, okay.
to put them on YouTube to help others. You know, would that be all right with you?
Oh yeah, sure. Like, can they
okay.
hear us like talking?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to say anything because I wanted it to feel as legitimate as possible.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I can like share my notes with you if you want.
Oh, your notes with me? Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
All right. All right. So here's what I have so far. All right. So number 1, make more explosions much more obvious than ground attack. This is going to be priority number 1. Reward good behavior. Every time Harut rolls away from the lightning, I should maybe reward that because he's getting rewarded by not taking damage. But maybe I could like do something else. I want to reward good behavior. Then I thought about this, which is every time you die, keep some kind of counter on the player. You know, some kind of invisible variable. So, like, for example, if you died but you never rolled any, like, and you died by lightning, maybe put a tip that says try rolling away from the lightning.
Oh, I
Uh,
see. Okay.
and so like I'm thinking about like what other possible tips I can get. So like if you die repeatedly to the ball like 3 times, um, and you never even took out your sword, then make some kind of variable that says, okay, so perhaps tell him that the ball can be reflected with the sword. You know, like just keep tabs on everything the player is doing. So like let's say you die to the ball, but you've been using your sword, right? Like to this player, I would not want them to see this message because it would feel like I'm like he would be like, duh, of course. Then maybe figure out a way to turn off notifications if for players that don't want notifications. Then this is like, eventually, Harut, I loved it. I loved that you found that loophole, dude. But then eventually it got to the point where it's like, well, he can just beat the boss without doing it, you know? Should I just make the ball faster so it doesn't, so like the player, so Harut doesn't do Harut struts? Who knows, maybe make it slower, make the ball, who knows, just make it slower. Maybe just, if you do find it, just let the person go with it, you know? When the enemy is on red, make the trail. Oh yeah, he flashed blue for some reason, where he should have flashed red during the end.
Oh,
I'm
really?
gonna like fix that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you see anything else that you would like to mention that wasn't here?
Um. So when I wasn't doing the circle run around method, like just trying to beat him with the boomerang, balls start coming from different directions, and those balls are different colors, and they're much faster. And
They are.
so when I was doing the going around the circles, that ball did change color, but I feel like it didn't get faster. Like I'm thinking it should have gotten faster. Like you should have died at that point if it was going to be the speed as it was like originally before I did the circle thingy.
Yeah. So like, so maybe make those balls a little slower or something, cause they just jumped out of you.
Um, that one I would have like a little for example, like when like in what is it? I think in Super Smash Bros. Or something. Like on the side of the screen, it tells you when there's like an object coming. So, because I know there's multiple balls coming, so maybe have like these hazard arrows or cautions saying which way the ball's gonna be launching at you, so you can know.
Okay. Um, anything else? Did anything
Um,
feel like how about the lightning? I purposely increased the knockback on it to be like over the top to make it to emphasize just how strong it was. But how
I
did it feel?
think the further out you are and you get hit by it, the more recoil there should be. Because like I definitely went like flying around. I was like, whoa,
Yeah,
what the heck?
pinball
Like
mode.
I bounced off like two walls. Yeah, so I think that's fair if it's far enough. Um, I feel like there should be like one kind of pattern for lightning, maybe. I mean, it's totally up to you. Because like I feel like I was onto something when I was like, oh, I'll just roll like counterclockwise or something. But then I realized that, oh, I don't need to worry about that because I'll just go closer in to him because the lightning doesn't, kind of oscillate as close. The further it goes out, the more it'll do the little turns. So at that point, I was like, okay, forget that counterclockwise stuff. It's whatever. It's just whatever direction you're going. That's what you roll. And I timed it right. Like I know the lightning beeps, and you can hear like the beeping get faster and faster, which is really nice. So you can know when it's like about to hit. So you can time your rolls just right, and that should be on the player to decide when they should roll. And like you don't say anything else. I think what you have for the lightning and the laser is good enough.
Okay. I think something else that I'm gonna put in is gonna be like, if you roll 2 times, it like further increases, like the speed accumulates. It doesn't.
Did does the character run faster, or
Yeah, he
I
does.
felt like I had a speed boost somewhere? Like I
He
was like, wait,
does. He does.
okay, gotcha.
That you could actually try that out now if you want. But like speed in this game accumulates. So if you are constantly rolling over and over and over, you dash into a super speed mode. And this is further like you actually create this like long trail behind you.
Because I realized there's like I don't know if it was like little smokes or like dirt thing behind me as I walked. I was like, oh, I'm faster. Like I just went further away from the ball.
Yeah.
And so the fact, what's also useful is the rolling in a circle or diagonally in this, which is really nice because I got to roll around the bus, which is too funny. Um, other other things, I would like to know how close I could get to the boss without being like hit by it because before with the dragon I could just walk up to it and start slicing it. This one, like I can't tell if there has like is like a radius because he's really oddly shaped. I just can't really tell how close I could get.
Oh yeah, with the dragon, I kind of like had this invisible tutorial with the island, right? Like,
Yeah.
here's how you this is don't cross this line, and I just like physically made like some kind of gate so you don't cross it.
Gotcha.
This one, I thought about just taking out the baby steps because it is a second boss. Like,
I see. Okay, understandable. You could kind of see where the barrier is, where the boss spawns in the beginning. You can kind of feel where he'll like start, which is nice. Other things, there were points where I felt like I was really lagging or slowed down. I only think that's happening because it was trying to render me throwing the boomerang and hitting the guy as the ball chased me as I rolled, like all those other things. Kind of
did
felt
this
like it
happen? When did
slowed
this
down.
happen? Like, do you remember?
Like
Did it happen in
when
the
I
beginning,
was
or when there were lightning, or?
oh during the when the ball was chasing me. Like there were moments where I was like really slow. I was like, whoa, why is this really slowed down? And then like I got speed back.
Okay. Dang. Slowdowns on a pixel-based game. How could you, Oscar? Oh, it is like. Did it run at 60 frames per second, by the way?
I didn't look at the frames. Everything seemed normal, in my opinion. But like, I don't know. Was it because I was holding down my left click to charge up my
No.
boomerang? Maybe that's I don't know. But there were some points where it was like, oh, it's feeling slow, and then it's speed back again.
Okay.
Was the character supposed to be an owl, like the boss? Like I couldn't tell.
He's just some cloaked figure right now.
Cloak. Okay,
He's just a cloaked guy. I don't really know. We
gotcha.
don't really know what he is. He looks spooky though, and we're gonna go with it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Other than that, I think everything else is enjoyable.
All right.
I think I had a lot more fun on this one than the dragon one.
Okay.
Like
Why do
I
you
don't know,
think
it's
so?
because I think because of the ball. Like that ball was one of the funnest things. I was like, okay, I'm just stand here and smack it back and forth. It gets faster and faster. How long can I smack it back and forth before I get hit by it? Which is just like, oh, bam, 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 bam. And it was usually I think it was on the fourth hit or something. Like I couldn't get it. It was too fast.
Oh.
But yeah,
Okay. Well, the interactivity made it like 10 times better then. Rather than like in the dragon, it's all reactive, right? In this one, you actually have more of a say in it.
yes. The dragon's like, oh, here it is. Get away from it. You can't do much. All right. This was like, oh, you could play around it. You can do a lot of stuff with it.
Huh. What if like the ball went faster? Do you feel like it would be still be as fun?
I think it would be fun. I don't know if people catch on to the fact that you could roll, like, essentially do what I did.
You would need a very high IQ to understand such a strategy.
But I mean, I think having the ball be faster, Like, are you saying faster, like on that first set where I never hit it, I just walked in circles, or make it
During the
fa-
first set, the very first set. That's
during the first set? I think it's okay during the first set.
okay.
If you want people not to do what I did, uh, yes, make it faster because then they won't be able to last long enough doing it. Um, if you're, I mean, I thought the speed, how it increased every time you hit it, was very nice and gradual.
Hmm.
So, I mean, it's up to you if you want people to refrain from doing what I did. And if they do that as a consequence, the ball should automatically speed up on its own. Like, there should be maybe some type of timing or, like, it should be a consequence if they do it. How the ball go faster?
I think I'll just like make it explode if you don't hit it after a certain point, like
Oh,
3 or 4 seconds. It'll just
I
like
see. And it'll have a blast radius, which is okay. I like that. Other than that, I think it was good.
all right. So the ball was definitely the highest point of it because you had a more
Yes,
say. Lightning
yes,
was impressive, but it wasn't as good as. Okay, well,
yeah.
so like if you could rate the attacks like 1, 2, and 3, like in which would be like one? The ball?
Like most damaging,
No, just
or like
fun.
most.
Just fun.
Oh, oh yeah, definitely ball.
Okay. What about
Definitely
2?
ball. Two, definitely the lightning because
Okay.
you could catch on to it. The bomb one, those are like really annoying. You
Okay.
couldn't really tell where the explosion was going to be, and sometimes they land like right next to each other, and the top of one is like the base of the other, so you couldn't tell if the explosion was at the base or was at the top of the other one. So they
Okay.
had like a lot of overlap.
So it wasn't very clear where they were. That's what you're saying.
No, it wasn't. Mm-mm.
So like where's the explosion? It's hard to tell. Like what the heck, Oscar? Make it a lot more obvious that where it's exploding, because that's what I want to know.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Harut. Is there anything else you want to add that we haven't
No.
covered?
Um, I think it was fun. I definitely like the color of it too. Like it was like this nice purple reddish looking thing. I liked it.
I actually want to like open it up and kind of like point out which color stood out the most. Like, was it the?
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, sure. Like,
Wait, what was it called?
this is gonna help out my graphic designer.
What was it called?
It was called Wally's Fantastic Dungeon. Oh, Legend of Wally. There we go. Oh, wait, didn't you open it up like extract it into a folder? Yeah, like you acted it into a folder in your desktop, I think. Oh yeah, there it is. It's the bottom left. Or the yeah. All right. So to my graphic designer, if you were to like speak to him, like everything you see, actually besides the
So,
player and the boomerang, I drew the boomerang. What do you think about it?
um, I like this blue like bar right here,
Mm-hmm.
like the outline. It's really nice. This neon looking thing. The tree effects are really cool. Like you could see the actual like it reminds me of like a I don't know if this is the right tree, but like a willow tree where it's like kind of just slopes down, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
The trees are different, which is really nice. They're not all like the same looking. Like previously in the other one, it was like all the trees and grass look the same.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like they all look different, which is cool.
Like they all have a consistent theme, right?
Yeah, this apple. I kind of want to see like more apples like around, which would be kind of fun and neat.
Okay.
It's like eat it, and like I enjoy the noise where he eats. Is like I really like that noise, personally.
Okay, we need more Apple noises or things that are as ASM. Do you ever watch ASMR?
What?
Do you ever watch ASMR?
No.
Okay, well, so we need like more relaxing, nice to the ear
Mhm.
sounds then.
No, I see. That's what it is. Okay. One thing I didn't get was this right here, this tree. Like
Oh,
I didn't see the point of this cube here. Um, I like how it's it looks like this kind of a Tetris or a Tron looking thing where this little cube is at.
Hmm.
It shows like the depth of the floor mat.
Hmm.
Um, I do like this purple and this tree contrast, and I think this neon outlining really like makes a difference and brings everything out.
Okay. One of the things we're thinking about is having some kind of parallax scrolling. So it's not just going to have the magenta color in the background, but we want to
Mm-hmm.
have like I actually want to have things moving, right? Like just to show that you're on
Yeah,
a floating island. I think that would actually make it look really cool. Good.
I see.
All right. So the one of the things you liked the most was the emphasis on the contrast of the magenta, the neon Tron looking
Yes,
line, and the gradient of the background that you stand on.
yes, yes, very much so.
Okay.
I didn't really care about like the floor that I'm walking on right now. It's just like this dark color. It's no big deal. If anything, make it so it doesn't match the tree trunk color. Because right now you could see the emphasis and detail on the trees by these white little specks.
Hmm.
Um, the white little specks, and that kind of outlines where the tree, like where it curves and whatnot. I would, maybe change that color if possible because it's kind of dark, and you have dark,
Hmm.
which doesn't. I've been told dark is it's not very presentable. Like you don't want to have dark letterings on a dark background. So maybe if the floor plan was lighter, more of a brownish color or something to really bring out the tree trunks, it would be nice.
All right. So make it much lighter on the bottom left.
Ah! Not again! Kill me now! Kill me now! No! Oh wow! Like I could get really close to it, like this close. And, oh jeez, and I didn't even get hit. Okay.
Yeah, like the hitbox is
Oh,
very precise.
okay. Wait. Time out. All right, I'm gonna exit out of it. But can the bombs that come up damage him?
Oh no, they can't.
You see what I mean? I didn't even
Oh!
move. I didn't even move.
What
That
the?
didn't even hit me. All right, I'm just gonna stand still. That didn't even hit me.
Wow. What the heck is my
Loophole.
programming?
Okay, there's a loophole.
How come, like, I just imagine this kid who just, like, booted a PC for the first time, he's playing the game, and he just stands still and somehow, like, beats him. Oh, it's
Okay,
really cool.
you can't stand too close to it, but you can stand pretty close.
I'm gonna,
Like you will
like,
get hit.
okay, so definitely fix the hitbox on that.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I'll just stand close, not even move. Oh, that was great.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be uploading this to YouTube, and if you want to hear, I say a lot of things in the commentary
Uh-huh.
while you play. If you want to hear my commentary, it's gonna be there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, well, thank you
Can
very much,
you?
Haroon. You taught me so much about the things that work and what doesn't work.
You're welcome.
Have a good one, dude. I'll be
Can you link your YouTube?
sure. I will.
Awesome. All right, cool.